Oh my gosh, are you okay, buddy? Oh my word. Oh, buddy.
Let's pack a bag and follow the sun. Kick off our shoes and have some fun.
Good morning, people from the outside world.
You're funny. She's excited that her hair is curly today. Because what did you do with it?
I don't know.
Yes,
I
you
put a
did.
bun in it last night, and I took it out this morning. It was curly.
Yeah, she likes to do buns in her hair at night when it's wet. So yeah. Then she like takes it out in the morning, is excited that it's like wavy.
This is weird hair.
Hey, we look good there. That was for my brother's wedding. Look, that's me and hubby for my brother's wedding quite a bit of years ago. There we are, youngins.
Wait, there's a little finger in the
So a lot of times for preschool, what I believe is to just let them play and learn by playing, because they do learn a lot by playing. And I just think it's like fun. You know, they don't have very many years to goof around and be silly, and just let them goof around and be silly when they can. And so then in kindergarten, I would start doing stuff with them. But Brody sees his older siblings doing stuff, and he wants to do it. So just this week, he showed a lot of interest. And he's like, I want to do school every day. So, you know, he is almost 5, so now I'll start him with stuff. So he was starting to do stuff in his preschool book. He wanted to try to do this board game. What's the new? You match. Okay. You match 3-letter words together. But he can't really read too well yet. I'm going to start him on some school now that he wants to do it. Right, Broadster?
No.
Are you going to be a big homeschooler like your brother and sister now? You want to do stuff too? You got crazy hair. Look at that hair. I haven't done his hair yet today. And it is crazy. It's got a mind of its own.
This is my other machine. This is my other machine. This is his feet, and this word, you get it if you finish the word.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and if you win, and if you do this machine, it gives you candy.
Wow,
And
neat.
it goes like this.
It is one of their favorite toys. They play with it very often. In fact, they play with it so much, I was thinking about sometime next year retiring this Lego table and getting a Lego table that I refinished about twice the size of this one for the boys to play with. You're done math. Take a bow.
No.
She's done math, and now we have to address this explosion and this. Yeah, we have Brody living in our house, so our house is a constant dump hole. So hopefully he gets out of this phase sometime this next year, that he has to perpetually make huge messes that we have to clean, because we are getting tired of it and weary of it. And our house constantly looks, excuse the mess when you're watching the vlogs, because I won't say all of it's Brody, but I would say like 90% of the mess you see in our vlogs is Brody. Who needs a pack and play for a baby? No, I need a pack and play for my 4-year-old. I need somebody to make a pack and play big enough to put him in, because everything he touches right now breaks or gets messed up. And there's always huge piles of messes everywhere, and you can guarantee that 90% of it is coming from him. He makes 90% of the messes and does like 10% of the cleaning. I keep thinking like, well, maybe because he'll be 5 years old in August, I keep thinking maybe when he's 5 years old, we'll round a corner here and he'll realize something will click, and he'll just stop making as big of messes and start cleaning up way better. So I'm hoping for that.
Mommy wants to see me. This is window marker.
Yeah, I know. Daddy's drawing on the window. Wow, Daddy's lost his mind officially. He's joined everybody in the mess
No,
making.
Daddy, let Mommy look.
Yep, that's Cohen. He's all proud of it.
There's
And
Cohen.
there's a shirt.
And now he's drawing somebody else.
Talya.
Specially designed for windows. So I guess there's Talya.
Daddy, do my shirt.
Your shirt with the yellow.
You can't see her too well, but there she is. Somebody thought she was pretty clever putting the stool there to get up into the candy thing. To get candy. But she doesn't realize that she's blocked herself from getting any. Brody's going to show her how to do it now. The Broadster that does everything and gets into everything. In case you guys are unaware, that's the candy drawer right here. This drawer that they pull out has bunches of candy in it. And whoa, watch out. And so they know that and they try to get up in there.
Try to get up in this piece. That's what they're saying.
Oh my word, this is turning into a candy raid.
Ow, it's my turn. I'm next.
Oh my word, there's a waiting line for the candy. I thought it was a little bit cute, but also sad because when I got Kellyanna up from her afternoon nap today, like she was crying for about 5 minutes before I came and got her in the crib. And when I came and got her, I lifted her up and she smiled, but then she goes, "I scare." So she was telling me, "I'm scared." And so I thought, one, that's cute that that reminded me she's getting older and more expressive of herself, that she can tell me she's scared. But then it was also sad because, I don't want her to be scared. So I said to her, "What, you were scared?" And she shook her head, yes. So she is getting really old now, like she can just understand all that and answer that. Brother and sister lollipop sharing time. She's like, "Well, you help me get the lollipop and help me open it, so I guess I'll share it with you."
You don't take it from me.
Mine. Oh my word, she's like, mine. She doesn't want to share it anymore. Be careful with her. Oh no, what happened to Brody? Oh my gosh, are you okay, buddy? Oh my word, buddy, what did you do? What were you doing? You can't run across the tile floor.
What happened, bud?
You can't do that. Oh, buddy. Oh my gosh.
Somebody got a nice little cut on his head.
Is it really bleeding though?
No.
Does he need stitches?
I can't really see. I think it's just a little cut. His hair's in the way.
I want to see the wave.
I want you to make sure it's not like really.
No, it's not deep. It's not even bleeding.
I want to see the wave.
Look at all that blood that came from your head, buddy. It's just a little cut on the side of his ear.
Oh.
Fortunately, he shaved his head so he can get to the cut to wipe it off easier.
Oh my. So shit, what happened?
So
There's blood on here.
no, I just wiped it up. Brody, come here, bud. Over there. Do you want Kellyanna to give you a hug?
He ran and
he
he
wants-
his head right on this corner.
He wants his baby sister. Yeah, so he was chasing the other kids he was chasing Kellyanna because she was running with the candy. And we just heard a boom and then some crying. He basically caught right above his ear, right on the side of his head, on the corner here, and it just made a little tiny gash, little hole. All done bleeding, so it's not too bad.
Show
But
Mommy, and then I'll put
that kid
Is.
Mommy,
and his
Mommy.
injuries.
Mommy, show
Yeah, he gets lots of injuries all the time.
Yeah, just way too many.
And it's not because of us. He's just that kind of kid
You're okay.
that gets hurt a lot.
You want to sit with mommy?
Right? Come here, baby.
You're gonna have a little bump on the side of your head though, okay? For a day or two.
Here, I'm gonna, oh, I see a bump. Oh, girl, oh my gosh, that's a huge bump, girl.
You don't want to get him all worked up and say, like, how bad it is.
It's okay. That'll get better, but it's gonna be a little bump for a while. There you go. I don't know how well that Band-Aid's gonna stay on the hair, but it makes him feel better, right, bud? Does that Band-Aid make you feel better? Yeah. And we got Nelly over here with his Band-Aids on his cheek. I told him, I was like, what are you trying to be, Nelly? He's like, who's Nelly? I was like, oh, that's right. You don't know who Nelly is. He's trying to be that cool rapper with the Band-Aids on the side of his face. So I'm calling him Nelly.
So,
Okay. No, we're not a big scratch.
I know. Your sister gave you a big fat scratch on your face.
We're not abusing our kids here. Actually, Kellyanna has, I guess, sharp nails. I need to clip them. And I didn't realize it, and she just came over and scratched Cohen's.
No.
What happened?
We were doing this thing, and Kellyanna was on my shoulders, and then I fell, and Kellyanna fell, and she's like this.
So she did it by accident.
Okay. He's being very demanding with which cartoon. He thinks because he hurt his head that he gets to watch whatever cartoon he wants.
Okay, let's turn on the TV.
Did we start that tradition somewhere, or is he just making this up?
Usually sickness, I allow them.
Yeah, that's where it comes from. Whenever they're sick or have like a fever or something, Julie goes, they get to watch whatever cartoons they want, they get to pick. So apparently Brody thinks that rule applies to injuries as well. We care about our Brody. We don't want him getting hurt, do we? You need to be more careful, don't you?
Mommy, look. Look.
Tell people of YouTube you're okay. Say, I'm okay, guys.
Why?
Can you look at the camera and say, I'm okay, guys? Tell the people on YouTube that I say, I'm okay, guys.
Brody, look. I don't want to.
Say, I'm okay, guys. Can you say, I'm okay, guys?
No.
Kellyanna has kind of an interesting bedtime routine. We've kind of gotten her in the habit of when we put her down to bed, first she goes to Julie, and Julie kind of cuddles with her, and then she goes to me, and I cuddle with her, and then she goes to bed. In between that time, she has some interesting things that, she has some interesting requirements that we must meet before she can go to bed. Here they are. The next part requires kissing her little figurines goodnight, which are little bears, which are little ceramic bears that one by one she points to, and she has to give them a kiss goodnight. Because, God forbid, we miss one and try to put her to bed without kissing all of them. She kisses them a lot easier than she kisses her brothers and sisters.
Tata got this when she prayed for a little sister.
It's time to put her to bed. Well, at least Julie's gonna spend her time with her. Then it's my turn. Then it's lights out. Time for the boys to head to bed. Night-night, Cowan. I'm off to the gym because the kiddos are in bed and Julie's crashing. So my only free time of the day, other than a couple hours of sleep I gotta get to the gym. Let's get it. Got it. So going to the gym, that's been a thing of mine for a while. And right now it's just kind of tough just with my work schedule and the kids and just a ton of stuff to do. And now vlogging, you know, it just takes up tons of hours during the day. Maybe a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, when I used to hit the gym, I would go 5 days a week, sometimes 6, for about 2 hours a day. So think about it, that's 10 hours of working out per week in the gym that I used to hit it. And by the way, I love the gym. It feels unbelievable, the endorphin rush that you get from working out, actually after a workout I should say, is it just feels great. It gets you addicted to it. So I used to go, 10 to 12 hours a week I'd be in the gym. Right now, I go about 2, maybe 3 days a week if I'm lucky, and I'm only there for like an hour and 15 minutes, maybe hour and a half if I'm lucky. So I've really had to adjust it. Going from 10 hours a week of working out to 2 to 3 hours a week to working out is a big adjustment for me. Because man, I love the gym. Now it's the kids are sleeping by the time I get home, so I'm gonna hang out with Julie for a little bit, do some vlog editing, and do it all again tomorrow. Whew. Nothing like a good hot shower. All right, guys, so that's it for tonight. I really hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Please give it a thumbs up. We would really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Last time I checked, we were like this close to 1,200 subscribers, which is really cool. That makes us feel really good that we've come this far. So thanks a lot if you're already a subscriber. We really appreciate you guys. And like I said, give it a thumbs up and write a comment below if you've been a subscriber of ours for a while and have been watching our vlogs. That would be really cool to see who's been watching us for a while. We really like to see that. So in any case, we'll see you tonight. It's been real. Did I just say we'll see you tonight? We'll see you tomorrow, guys.
That's calling out your name. Come join the game. Well, that's life. Take what comes along the way. That's love. Let it grow stronger every day. There's joy as the days go passing by. There's hope, a better life for you and I. We'll take our dreams and fly. Together we can try. That's life.